everybody, this is Julie with ReadySetStamp.com, and I'm going to share with you 3 different cards today that I made for 3 different challenges. So let's get started. The first one that I have here is for the Scrappy Moms challenge called Thanks for Dining With Us, and you make something a food that you crave. And for me, I love coffee, and I love having my coffee in the morning. So this is from the Silhouette. Cut number is 37942. The Sentiment Cool Beans is from a Pinch and a Dash stamp set. Let me show you what that looks like here. I know this is one of their older stamp sets, but it's really cute. It's got some really fun play on words on here, like perk up, cool beans, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, all of you. There's just so many cute sentiments on here, so I want to show that to you guys here. And let's see, I pretty much did, I mean, you guys can see it was a pretty much basic card on here. The only thing I did was I thought it'd be fun to add a little bit of rhinestones just to give it a little bit of bling. But I love this cut, and I did put it through my embossing folder here. I'm not sure the name, but it makes it look like a you know, a guy's toolbox that sometimes they keep in the back of a truck, a metal toolbox. It kind of reminds me of that. So anyway, I like it, and I think it's super cute. And the measurements on here are just whatever it comes out with on the Silhouette. When you click on it and it goes onto your mat, that's what size it. I didn't change the size at all. And it's really easy to just put the two together and hit weld. And then anyway, and then I just did an extra layer on top of that. So that's that one. Let's move on to the next one here. The next one I am doing, Sarah from Live, Love, and Scrap did a little video on it, and it's Celebrate the Joy of Giving, and it's any Cricut cartridge that you have, any image, and you make a card that you're going to be giving away. So isn't this too cute? So this is the teddy bear on parade, and of course I made it into a little princess. And this one does come with wings that you cut out, and I didn't cut out the wings because I just wanted to make it look just like a little ballerina instead of kind of like a little fairy bear. So it's this one right here. This is on the last page, and it's the 4th one up. So it's this one without the little wings on it. So I did all these, cut it 3 inches. And the background that you see here, kind of this shape right here, this is from Winter Frolic, and I can't remember what size. I imagine I cut it probably around 3.5 to 4 inches to fit on this card, because this is a regular A2 size card. This adorable little crocheted flower is from my sweet friend Karen, who's on my design team, and this is Stampin' Up! Little florets. And they're so absolutely darling. So that's what I used on there. And then I also, the little heart that you see in the center here, it's actually from Valentine's Day. It's from K & Company. And they're called Babbles. And this one, I'm trying to get the name of what this was. Oh, Valentine's Babbles, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So that's my little card. And my little inspiration for this was my local scrapbooking store is going out of business, and so they had this ribbon here, and let me go grab it real quick. So they had this ribbon here at half off, and the minute I saw it, it reminded me of a little tutu, so I had to make a card with a tutu. And this is called Bow Bunny Wraps, and the name on this one is called, okay, it's called Pink Ruffle Wrap. So that's the name of this one. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you because I thought it was too cute, and that was my inspiration for this card. The next challenge that I am entering, so this is kind of a challenging week, no pun intended. It's actually been a good week for me. No reason, but just good week. So here's this card, and this one that I made is for the Peachy Keen Photo Inspired Challenge. And what it is they put a photo there, and the colors were red, orange, green, yellow, and brown. So I have a little bit of all of that. There's kind of the red in the cherry, the yellow, the green, the brown is a little bit, it's a tan color, but that's the little stem that I have here, and the orange, of course, are the flowers, and also down here, and here's a little bit of red. So anyway, the card base is from the Silhouette, and it is number 8697 on the Silhouette. I did use this little clear acetate here that I just use it off my Cricut. That's the one I use, and just cut it and put it on there. Those little flowers are from Recollections, and it's this little package here from Michaels. I love it. It's got and they're kind of the perfect size. I think they're really a great size. So anyway, there's those in the pretty little orange color. And then I just cut this little banner out here, and the mini thanks that you see is from Heartfelt Wishes from Cards TV Stamps. Let me show you what that looks like here. Okay, so the Heartfelt Wishes looks like this. Really sweet sentiments here. If you want to get a closer look on these, you can go to cardstvstamps.blogspot.com and you can get a closer look there. The card base, okay, I told you the card base circle, so the actual cupcake itself is 27892 on the silhouette, and of course I just tied a little bit of tulle here and did some faux stitching. So let me also share with you guys that on the teddy bear one that I didn't share with you guys. So this is from Berry Sweet from Cards TV Stamps, and I didn't actually show you guys those. And then this is the paper doll face assortment package. So there's the cute little faces on here. The two that I really seem to lean toward most with Peachy Keen are paper doll face assortment. Reason being is I really love the little eyelashes, and so I kind of highlight it with a little white pen in their eyes. Then I usually put little cheeks and little dots in their cheeks in pink, and then I do the mouth in red. So it's kind of my little go-to stamp face. I just love it. I do have others, but those are just seem to be my favorite. And then the critter faces I use a lot too. So there's that. And I do want to show you guys, I actually don't have the Birthday Bash Cricut cartridge because I lent that out, but that's where you'll find a shape like this. You'll get this round shape from the Birthday Bash Cricut cartridge. So if you want to try to make one with your Cricut, that's where you would go. And for the cupcake here, use Sweet Treats if you have that one. And let me show you my favorite cupcake and tell you why it's my favorite cupcake. My favorite cupcake is on page 27. The reason being is I love how the layers come out in this. It's this cupcake here, and then you just put a solid color on top, and then you put this one on top of that, and then the little cherry. Whereas if you're doing one like this, these have the little grooves in it, and then you have to line up these little grooves with those little grooves. So for me, it's cute. It does have the little heart, but for me, it's just, this is my go-to one. It's really easy to assemble. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you my favorite one on that Cricut cartridge. One last tip that I have for you guys here, and this was by accident, and you probably already know this, but just in case if you don't, I want to share this with you. I needed to go in to buy a Cricut mat because you can also use your Cricut mats with your silhouette. When I went in, they only had these really long mats. And these mats were $15.99 instead of, these are the 12 by 24, instead of the $12.99 that you normally get. This was at Michael's, which is here locally now. They don't have a Joann's, so I know Joann's in my area in Tacoma, Washington, will allow you to use coupons for the mat and get them half off or 40% off, whatever your coupon's for, but unfortunately my Michael's won't. So I thought, well, wait a minute here. If I get the $15.99 and get the 12 by 24 and you get two of them in a package, that's $3 more than I would normally pay. But what if I just cut them? So that's what I did. So now I got 4 of them for $15.99, and I just cut my mat right down in half like this, and I'll do the same to this one and cut it in half. So just wanted to share with you a little money saving tip. And I hope you guys enjoy all my little cards, and it'd be great to see you guys join the challenges. And of course, you know, we have challenges also on cardstv.blogspot.com, so join there as well. Hope you guys are having a super great day. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.